Okay, hi. So, some people on my I know I don't have very many subscribers on my channel, but I just wanted to tell the ones that watch my videos that this guy Thinmatrix, you've heard of him if you looked at that video that I made about drawing text in Lightweight Java game library. It was an extension for a lot of his tutorials, and he's also been making his own game, and 2 days has almost passed. His at about 1:30 or 2, somewhere in there, it's going to be the third day, and he needs to fund at least 2,000 euros every day because his goal is 60,000 euros. It shows it for me as this is how much US dollars he's made, but you can go into Google and check how much euros that is, and it's just slightly over 5,000. And also, Kickstarter projects normally do better at the beginning than they do at the end. So, and he's just made like 1,000 more than he has to be making every day to reach it. And he's been working on his game for 3 years now, and you can just go to Kickstarter and search Sokuwan, and then you can see this. You can watch the battle, or you can watch the video, sorry. And he has a really cool looking game. It looks really good. And then he has some stuff about his game and a little bit about him at the end somewhere. And also in the video he says a little bit about him. And then depending on how much you donate, even up to like 5,000, you can get rewards. And if you look at the side, Nolan has donated 5,000, 1,000, 500, 300. There's 2 300 ones, but 3 people have donated 200, which was more than yesterday. So one person donated another 200, so that's nice. So 2 people have donated from that. 5 people from that, 6 people from that, 11 people from that, 17 people, 5, 1, 8, 19, 4, 4, 4. So you see that this one has the highest number, 19, and it's a pretty small one. And also, it's a good thing that only like 5 people have done this, because like 5 people have done the $5 one, because that's not really gonna help unless it's like near the end and he has a little bit that he needs to get to. But right now, that's if tons of people donate $5, he's probably not gonna get to it, and nobody donates anything else, he's not gonna get to it. So I'm not logged in right now, but I got the 40 and I'm going to upgrade it to the 85. And also you can look at all the rewards, and also like up to 135 you get everything below that, but then 200, 300, 300, 500, and 1,000 you only get stuff with its 85 and lower. Until you get to 5,000, then you get everything below that. So you can get a bunch of cool stuff in this game that other people will be able to get when it's released. And like if you get here, you get the pre-alpha version of the game that'll start early next year. Then you can see all these different loans. You can read all those, but donating would really help him because he's been working on it for 3 years and he really doesn't want it to fail because he needs the money, because he doesn't have another job and he works on his game like basically all day every day. So he really needs people to donate for this because he's running out of money and he's gonna have to get a real job, and then he's not gonna be able to finish the game completely. And he has a chart here, and you can see that a lot of it is like just the development of the game, which I guess that's probably what just the stuff that he needs to live on basically until 2017 when the game's released, and then hopefully he'll get a bunch of more money about that. So then the initial server costs are also a big part of it. Taxes and fees. Part of that is also because he has to pay back Kickstarter for hosting his thing, I guess, because they want some of the money. And then his equipment isn't that much, and rewards, which is all the stuff that he has to give people, like for people 65 and higher, he has to send them posters, a USB stick, and a handwritten note, so it might be a little bit expensive.